Hello YouTube, this is Rain Shine Fine. Please comment, like, and subscribe if you like my content. I'm coming at you today with yet another book review. This title is Ancestral Magic. Empower the here and now with enchanting guidance from your past family history. It's by Kirsten Riddle. The book itself is about 140 pages, but mostly it reads very easily because there's great imagery, and then there's also journal prompts. So the journal prompts sort of look like this, where you're challenged to brainstorm and think of ways in which you can, you yourself view your ancestors in your life. So the book itself offers exercises and tips on how to connect with the people that came before you. Because if you don't know your past and the people who came before you, you can't truly know yourself. So sometimes it takes looking back at the people in your life, your parents, your grandparents, your great-great-great-grandparents, to have an idea of your family story. Because your ancestors lived through you and you lived through them. You are their blood and they are yours. And so there's a connection there that's spiritual, that's beyond the mundane life. And so she has in this book explanations of how you can follow your family line through stories, through research, through meditation, and spiritual practices like really just mindfulness, journaling, being with your breath. So I enjoyed the book because I myself, and like so many others out there, are trying to reclaim our story and understand who our ancestors were. And so I highly recommend this book. I got it from my public library, but if you're into spiritual things, then this book would be right up your alley. There are discussions about connecting with the past, connecting with spiritual gifts and inclinations, and that's, really paying attention to your intuition, maybe gifts from your ancestors before you. Perhaps you had a great-great-grandfather who was able to create and was a mason, and you find that you have interests in building and things like that. These are gifts that kind of pass on from one ancestor to their descendant. So the magic portion of this book, where it says ancestral magic, is really just exercises that you can do to stay connected to the past. So that could be lighting a candle and meditating with a bunch of pillows around. This could be using things like crystals to cleanse the energy in your space. I enjoyed the book because it's really just a bunch of little short paragraphs, and then maybe some recipes or exercises, journal prompts. I mean, this is essentially a book that you would buy. It's like a workbook. Essentially, you can go back to it, reference little exercises, looking at yourself in the mirror, looking at yourself and really meditating and thinking about who you are as a person and what your purpose is. I mean, and then journaling about it. This is a book for like continuous review, reading. You don't need the book itself to do the journal prompts. You can do the journal on a piece of paper. But for anybody interested in connecting with their ancestors, or reading about it, this book is definitely geared towards women, I believe. I don't see the the average man picking this book up, only because of the way the book is. I think it would appeal more to a feminine mindset, but that's okay. I think the audience is who it's supposed to be. So with that being said, I will go ahead and end the review here. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Provide any book recommendations I may or may not read, but I'm definitely happy to try. Thank you, and we'll see you soon.